So when scriptures reveal that God speaking says to occupy until he comes, he's telling us something that is deeper than just filling the earth. When he says to multiply, occupy, he's not telling us to fill the earth necessarily. He's telling us to grow in capacity to trade with the resources of the kingdom and to establish his government on the earth realm. And so very quickly, two things I'll be doing now is to explain what it means to occupy, and then to itemize the kind of people that have the capacity to occupy. Because I've come to understand that as far as kingdom is concerned, number has no value except as those who are multiplying are mature. Because if you understand kingdom legislation, I say it humorously. Imagine if 1 million children are protesting on the street. That protest will amount to nothing. In fact, it will be an urgency to save them. They get them quickly before they kill themselves. They don't have a voice. So before you talk of protest, before you talk of multiplication, you need to begin to also contemplate maturity. So if you have 100 mature people protesting, the impact is more than 1 million children protesting. So when we talk about occupying, we are not just talking about growing in number. Growing in number is a part of it, but when we talk about occupying, we are talking basically about 4 things. Number 1, we are talking about fruitful stewardship, the capacity to bring administration to divine provisions. Because God has acquitted and availed humanity a lot of spiritual provisions that he expects us to bring administration to, so that his purposes can find expression on account of those provisions. If you study Matthew chapter 25, you see the story of the talent, the parable of the talent, where the master called 3 servants. He gave one 5 talents, he gave another 2 talents, and he gave another 1 talent. The guy that had 5 talents multiplied it, doubled it, and it became 10. When the master came, he said to that one, "Good and faithful servant." That was the acknowledgement, and he gave him authority over 10 cities. The guy that had 2 talents doubled it, and it became 4. And when the master came, he acknowledged him, "Good and faithful servant," and he gave him authority over 4 cities. But the guy that had 1 talent dug a hole, put the talent there, and did nothing with it. And the master called him a wicked and an unfruitful servant. And the surprising thing I saw in that scripture was the fact that that one was judged. That means in this kingdom, if you are not fruitful, you will be judged. So it's not enough to say, "It's my gift." No, it's not your gift. It's an